you Kroenke out or not, blood? Hola, bonjour, merhaba, konnichi, wagwan. Hello, you know who it is, people, it's Arsenal's realist. And do you know what? As you can see by this thumbnail, I just uploaded the video. It's only a quick one, instant reaction to the joke thing that now is Arsenal. I'm really not happy about it, but you know what? I uploaded the video and I got a few comments come through, and I want to say thank you to all my loyal followers. That's the thing, I'm gonna be here forever for you lot, even in 60, 70 years when man's growing old. So I just want to thank you lot, and you are the reason why you've inspired me to drop my videos lately. But do you know what it is? I felt like that video I did, it's honest and it's from the heart, but there's a lot that hasn't been said, because this is serious now, people. And what I want to say is, Arsenal was brilliant, yeah? We was the greatest. That wasn't my fault. That wasn't AFTV's fault. It wasn't nobody's fault. Wenger done something and the team was brilliant. It was Wenger's fault and a few brilliant players within that, and then it ended up being the whole team. But we're not responsible, but we enjoyed it. And just now, as the team have declined over the last 15, 10 years, do you know what? It's not our fault again. But do you know what? There becomes a point where you become an accessory to the fact, if someone kills someone and you're in the same room, you need to leave, bruv, yeah? I'm sure you've got to do a bit more than that, but do you know what I'm saying? If you then stay there and talk, we have become accessories. So what I'm trying to say, people, I want to have a serious little chat with you lot now. Not a long chat, but a serious chat, yeah? I'm not here for a long time, but a good time, yeah? That's why Arsenal's a fucking nightmare. But I was looking through my video and I was looking through the comments, and I want to big up all my comments and everyone that did a comment on my last video. Man City 5, Arsenal 0. That's the title of the video, then it's just got emojis. Got a good couple comments on there from Mr. Nemeth, Carl Cumming, Richard, Joseph Masico, Dud Pistachio, pinned a couple and done this and that. But you know what? Everyone's is brilliant comments, as usual. Everyone's always good on my thing. But this one stood out to me. I want to thank everyone, but this one is like, this is what triggered me to do this, because there's something serious going on, people. We need to unite. Everyone needs to come on the same page now, because it's getting ridiculous. But let me sit down and read it. So, Joseph Masico, yeah, this is his comment. As more time goes on, fans can only blame themselves. The fan base is accepting this nonsense by not holding the ownership accountable for their shenanigans. People getting willingly scanned by a non-existent process. It was clear as day this manager was a tool used to manipulate and split the fan base further by the ownership. People didn't want to see it for whatever and called them out. What value were they expecting Mikel to provide the club? Like, seriously? If only the fan base collectively had tried harder in 2018 to stop the takeover, none of this would be happening. Now, first thing I want to say to you, Joseph, is what a comment, because you know what? It triggered something in me, because it's true. You've seen me over the years. I've tried to be factual and show people, and it's like this owner and everything that's going on, it is bad. We do need to get Stan Kroenke out. That's why there's planes gone over the stadiums. That's why recently all the fan channels, including fan TVs and all the big ones, were there protesting. We got to get you out. We got to get you out. We do fast forward and everyone's buying merchandise and reacting to a 6-0 win against this team and losing to Chelsea and losing to City. At the end of the day, people accept it. I do not want to hear nobody moaning no more. I'm allowed to moan and the realists are allowed to moan, because what we're saying is, we believe there's a different strategy in a different way. We believe over the years, it didn't happen in one day, but over the years we believe we've isolated the problem now. We used to think it was this, we used to think it was that, and over the years we've tried and tested all these different things. This coming back down to the pinnacle, the peak and the top. We've narrowed it down to, we want the owners out. Every now and again we protest and we say it, and just like when the Super League came, we say it and people joined us and it got really big for a week, but then a couple of weeks later, people, their hearts change and they then believe maybe it's the manager's fault. Maybe it was Willock's fault when he was at Arsenal. It was Ainsley Maitland-Niles, it was Bellerin, it was Xhaka. But what I'm saying is, for all the other people who ain't protesting about Stan Kroenke out, and every time there's a fan debate, pre-match, post-match, during the season, after or before, if they've got any other argument than Stan Kroenke, they're on a different page. So we need everyone to be on the same page, because now there's no point moaning. I did not moan when I checked the score and it was 14 minutes past. The match started at 14 minutes into it. I checked the score on the BBC app and it's 2-0. I weren't moaning. I knew that was going to happen. When I saw a red card, I didn't know the red card exactly, but there's no point me getting angry no more, because I understand what's going on. Horses for courses. Do not try and expect Ferrari performances out of a little beetle. So I'm not getting angry. But for everyone on these fan channels keep getting angry, that kind of insinuates or says that you believe there's something else that can happen here. Stan Kroenke has mashed this club up. We need to unite people. We need every fan channel on it. We need, because if we don't, this mediocrity we've got now and this joke, trust me, it's going to get much worse. You think, how can that even happen? Because right now, there is still people who believe. And when I say believe, they think we're not going to do that bad. We might finish mid-table, a little bit lower than mid-table, buy a couple players, maybe bounce back the next season, finish a place above that, 8th or 7th, and then the season after that, finally finish just outside the top 4, and then the season after that, it's on. But we know that's not happening. It's all a joke and a myth. An absolute myth. Poor Ty, bruv. Poor Ty. I've seen that. He still thinks we're going to win the double, bruv. He still thinks we're going to win the El Del Double. Bruv, we got more chance of meeting Michael Bublé than winning the double, yeah? So, please, people, I don't want to get jokey. It was serious. I'm now talking about Michael Bublé. But bruv, Arsenal's football's not serious to me now because of what's going on. We all have to unite now, people. We can all agree that this owner is not right for Arsenal. We don't get the right investment. At the end of the day, Varane, Sancho, Ronaldo, very good signings. Lukaku's a good signing. Grealish, 100 M's, top player. This has gone on season after season after season after season. We can't track the right players because we're not a top club no more. We're a joke club. So I just feel like I had to say it one more time. It's a hashtag. We have to get Stan Kroenke out. We need to spread it. I don't care through what channel, through what means or whatever. We must unite now, people, because I've had enough of this. What's going to happen is we might beat Norwich and everyone's going to try and drum up a fake narrative. We just got to build on this. Something can happen. Rare. I beg you, AFTV. I beg you, Turkish. I beg you, Hugh Wizzy. I beg all the big people who have murmured Kroenke out. But the thing is, Robbie said it now as well. DT said it. Troops said everyone was saying it. So I feel like we should all be saying it. This is when I get confused. This is why I can't script a video, because I kind of don't know what to say. Like, are you Kroenke out or not, blood? That's what man wants to say. I know Turkish is, I know Hugh Wizzy is, but it's like people waiting for the tide to turn. Obviously, they've got to do it right, innit, and this and that. But that's why I'm here, blood. I'm trying to help the tide to turn. Can we just all say it and get big about it now? Because, fucking hell, bruv. Fucking hell, I haven't been able to watch football for 10 years now, bruv. I want to watch football again, bruv. I want to see some good players on the pitch. I don't want to see players who we talk into being good that ain't really good. I've had enough of it, bruv. I want to see normal football, but that's not going to happen. We've got so many steps to go before then. What can I say, bruv? What can I say? Leave me some comments. Maybe your comments will inspire another video tomorrow or something. But for now, I think it's very important. Let's get over all the, let's go spread over all the social fan bases, over every platform, this and that. Let's be polite, let's be nice, because we've got no problems with each other. But what we have got is a common issue, common enemy. We need, in footballing terms, and we need to get rid of them. So there's only one way to do it. We need the big channels on it, because I think we can all agree now, this club is dead. Our rebuild consists of Ben White, bruv, and other players. I don't even know their names, so I don't know what to say no more. I do not know what to say. Everybody knew we weren't going to beat City. Nobody, only Ty. Everyone knew we was going to lose against City, and that's telling in itself, like Carl says in my comments. But leave me a comment, you lot. Like I said, it might inspire another video. But for now, I'm calling for us to unite finally. We have to start blaming ourselves now. We have to unite and say the same thing. We need to stop buying merchandise, stop going to the game. All these post-match and pre-matches, all this rubbish. There's only one thing that should be on the tip of our tongue, because while we're doing all of this and we're feeding into 5 or 6 people, fuel in the fan base, it's doing nothing for you and it's doing nothing for Arsenal. So we have to wake up in that sense, because I'm telling you lot now, it's going downhill. Listen, we can get rid of them now or wait for them to sell every single player over a certain amount of time. Saka in 3 years, that player in 2 years, us even get relegated, be close to getting relegated, or be a club that's battling right at the bottom with not much whatever you want to say, and then they'll sell us and we'll be fucked. We need to do it now. We need to build on what we've haven't got, should I say. But I don't know, it's appalling. I'm disgraced, to be honest with you, because I can't believe somehow we was Kroenke out a month ago and now we're not. But I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave it like that, people. I'm going to leave it like that. You lot leave me some comments. Is Arsenal's realist? Make sure you love your people. Make sure your people love you, because Arsenal is dead. Remember that, people. Yeah? Safe.